Hello, friends. Welcome to your weekly Pick a Card Oracle card reading. This is for the week of December 25th through the 31st. Happy holidays. We are coming to the end of the year. I cannot believe it. If you landed on this video and it is not the week of December 25th through the 31st, do not worry. These messages are timeless and they reach you when you need them. There are 3 piles of cards here, and I want you to pick which one you are drawn to the most. And if you are drawn to more than one pile, go ahead, pick more than one pile. You have more than one message waiting for you. Shall we get started? Okay, here are the 3 cards for pile number 1. You have choices. The staircase splits off and you have 2 different directions that lead to 2 different doors. You have the mice, which look very cute, but they destroy everything. And we have the birch whip and broom. So I'm just going to tune in right now to you guys and to your spirit guides and see what the message is here for you. As I look at these cards, there's something in my eye. Okay, so you're definitely going through a phase in your life where you are being faced to make a decision. And you might be a little scared and you're worrying a lot. And this worry and concern is making it difficult for you to see that you actually have choices. You may be having a hard time moving forward because you don't want to make the wrong decision. But the good news is it doesn't matter what choice you make in this instance. Either decision you make is going to help you move forward in life, and it's going to help you get to where you want to be, which is not where you are right now. So you might have a hard time making a decision, but the good news is it doesn't matter which one you choose, but you can't stay where you are right now. That's not an option. This this group of people, pile number 1, the conflict and the arguing and the hot-temperedness is making it very difficult for you to think clearly. There might be someone else involved in your decision-making process right now that's making it very difficult for you because they are creating a lot of arguing. They do not understand how detrimental their energy is in your field right now. So it is your responsibility to separate yourself while you are making this decision. If you live with this person, obviously you don't have to move out, but you need some time alone. You need some time alone to explore your options, to be in your own centeredness, to find your own voice, to make a decision that is going to help you move forward in your life. Because I'm seeing that this person who's creating a lot of conflict right now might not be in the picture moving forward. If they are, they're going to be one of your biggest lessons in growth for yourself and healing your self-confidence. And sometimes we cannot become more confident in ourselves, and we cannot heal if we are in an abusive situation. So right now you need to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, is the situation you are in healthy? Is it toxic? Is there mental abuse? Do you need to separate yourself to make a wise choice? Some of you are going through this process alone, and you do not have a significant other that you are arguing with. Your difficulty in this moment is the fighting that you're doing in your own mind, where you are punishing yourself and you are bringing up the shadow of the perfectionist. So that perfectionist shadow that's coming up is saying to you, we can't go left or right because it has to be perfect before we decide. That type of mental turmoil that you are going through is going to keep you stuck where you are a little longer than you want to be. So we got to get clear. We got to get clear on what our options are. It will help you tremendously to take some self-care during this holiday season. There's going to be a lot of people, a lot of activities, a lot of energies and things going on that's might make it even harder for you to see what your options are because you're getting pulled in a million different directions. So I know it seems really difficult when there's a ton of people visiting and a lot of family members, but it is very important for you to get outside, spend some time alone. Make it a priority to at least get 30 minutes by yourself a day. That will do tremendous things for your mental health and to help you make a decision where you're not being influenced by other people, because I also see that you are easily influenced. So if you are someone who's easily influenced by other people's opinions because it's hard for you to make a choice, you need to take some time not telling everyone about your options that are coming up. People are going to tell you things that relate to them that has nothing to do with your life. So this requires some introspection, some time thinking about your own thought patterns, thinking about your own self-destructive behaviors, about things that get you really wound up and angry and frustrated, and then taking some time alone to be with yourself and see clearly, because these decisions that you are making are not small ones. Again, they're not going to be the wrong decision no matter what you pick. Your life is about exploration. So as long as you are moving and exploring and learning new things, you're not going to get it wrong. So don't worry about that, okay? Pile number one, if you need some more help, there's just look at the link below to set up a reading with me, or you can even look at my social media posts. I post a lot of free content on there as well. And I am wishing you the happiest holidays, and try to enjoy yourself a little bit, okay? Going on to pile number two. Okay, pile number two. We have the clovers. Lucky you, very lucky. We have the mountain, and we have the home. Okay, let's see what your message is here. So you are in a big pile of lucky clovers, and that is so good. That feels amazing. You have good luck coming your way. This is a fleeting moment of luck. There are guides and ancestors here helping you in this part of your journey. They are helping you to reach your goals and get through this very this big push of birthing something new. You are going through a lot of growth right now. You're learning. So the difficult things that you are faced with as you take on these new, exciting milestones in your life, they cannot be ignored. You cannot move past them without going through them. And it is the point of going through it that's going to teach you a lot of things about what you need to know in life. These are growing pains that everyone goes through. It's a rite of passage. It's just that time in your life where you're going through a phase of discovery and coming home to yourself. So it is a long trek there. It is not easy. The path is steep. The path is filled with rocks. I'm seeing boulders, some things that are keeping you, that might feel like they're impassable, but you will learn how to rise above them and to think of innovative ways to get through these challenges that you're going through right now. And as you are along this path, you're going to meet some people who are going to really help you in your endeavor that you are pursuing, that this streak of good luck is coming to you. I see that some of this good luck are new friends and people who are helping you, people who have done this before. Whatever it is that you are doing, the people who are coming into your life are going to really be able to help you save time and energy because they've done it before you. And the road that this path is leading to, I say it's a path, but it's more like a hike up a mountain. And once you get over the top of that mountain, there is going to be a lot of storms on this mountain. If you think about when you're hiking, have you ever been in really high elevation? 1 minute it'll be sunny. You'll have to take off your jacket. The sun's really bright and beautiful. And then 10 minutes later, the wind starts to blow and there's a crazy storm. And then 10 minutes later, it turns into ice because you're at such high elevation. You are ascending right now in your spiritual evolution. You are learning so much about your capacity in this human form as a soul. And every step that you take, reaching your goals and endeavors really makes you dig deep, as if you were climbing that mountain and that storm hit and then it's night and you have to find a place to set up your tent. You don't have an option and it's got to happen fast. It's a very exciting adventure. And every step that you're taking is stretching you so much right now. It's really stretching you. But the end of this is going to bring you home. It's bringing you home, and that feeling of belonging, of knowing your worth because you've explored it and you've known through all of your trials and all of the traveling that you've done. Hold on. Sorry, I have to pause because my dog is she's making a lot of noise and I think she just wants a treat or something. I just got to pause. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me get back into this flow of where I was. You are coming home to yourself. And that means that you are also becoming more grounded, more rooted in your knowing. You are becoming more secure in your own skin, caring less about the ways of this world that usually keep you, I want to say, down. The ways of the world that tell you that you have to be a certain way in order to be successful or to fit in or be accepted. You're rising above that and you're starting to see the purpose of life. And as you see this purpose and all of your brilliance and all of your light and the truth of the connectedness that we are all one and we are all on this journey, just walking each other home, as Ram Dass says, you come home to yourself. And that means that you could be anywhere It doesn't matter where you are in the world, in any location, in the most uncomfortable place, and still have that sense of belonging and comfort and security because you understand it to the core of your being. Whew, pile number 2. What a beautiful message. Let me just see if there's anything else. And I got the joy card. Joy. That is where you are. And if you're not there yet, that's where you're going to be. So even these struggles that you're going through climbing this mountain, you're finding joy in the exploration itself. You're finding joy in the journey. And even when things are difficult, you're looking at them as opportunities. So job well done. If you need any help, feel free to go ahead and book a session with me. And don't forget to subscribe and like this. And also I did put in my community tab on my YouTube channel, I put a question there, and I would like for you guys to answer me because I want to know if you enjoy the pick a card oracle card readings more, or if you like the weekly channeled messages. So let me know which one you like more so I can focus more on that. Okay, so we're going to move on to pile number 3 now. Okay, pile number 3, are you ready for your message? I am going for it. Here we go. We got the key, the scythe, and the snake. Okay, so do you know that when these cards are in a specific order, they're telling us very specific things because we read them left to right. So if these cards came up in a way that were the same 3 cards but in a different order, it's a different message. I just felt like telling you that in case you've seen a few of these messages and you're starting to see some insights and patterns that are making your intuition a little brighter. I love that. Okay, so the key tells us that you are going to receive an answer that unlocks the door for you. Like you're walking through a door of exploration that you have been knocking at for a very long time. Let me in, I can't get in. I don't know why, I'm stuck, I'm blocked, but I need to get through this wall and see what's on the other side. Well, here you are. And when the card that shows up to the right of this is the key, is the answer that you are looking for. So, my friend, the answer is ending a cycle, cutting it off. Sometimes it can feel traumatic and it can feel scary when what we are ending has been familiar. You can get familiar with things that are not good for you. And what I'm hearing right now is those things that you need to put a stop to, cut off and end right now, are for your highest good, because this snake is right beside the scythe. Can you see it? Snake. So the snake is something that you do not want to step on when you are walking on your path. You do not want to get bit by it. It will hurt you. It is venomous. It is poisonous. And in this card reading, it is about betrayal and distrust. So are you betraying yourself by keeping someone or something in your life that keeps you small? Is there someone or something in your life, even a job? It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a location that you know in your gut is not where you are meant to be. You know that that place that you are, even if it's a relationship, has ran its course, the well has run dry, and there is no life there anymore for you. It is no longer sustainable. That is the thing that you need to cut out of your life right now in order to move forward. And in doing this, you are going to be replenishing your well. You are leaving a barren land that no longer has any sustenance for you. It doesn't mean it's easy. It doesn't mean it feels good. Life is, it doesn't wait for anyone, does it? And that's one of the harsh things about life that is so hard to grasp and accept, especially when we get comfortable where we are and it's painful to move. Sometimes we need to move and we don't want to because we've enjoyed the relationships that we created and we've gotten very comfortable where we are. And I don't know how many times I say this, but it is so true. The known is so comfortable and we don't want to go to the unknown, even if the known and all we know is horrible. You get used to it, and that becomes our comfort level. So, pile number 3, it is going to take some courage. It is going to take some willpower. You need to surround yourself right now with loving people and friends who support and care for you, because you're going to need that. You're going to need that support to move forward. And yeah, this is, your answer is it's clear. It's the key to all the answers that you are looking for right now. You are searching so hard for the thing that brings you joy. And you might even know exactly what it is. And you know it's not where you are. You know you need to leave where you are to go get that joy. And you might be allowed to stay where you are, actually, as long as you cut out the thing that is sucking you dry. It's like drying up your well, the thing that's eating your harvest, the thing that is creating the turmoil, the thing that makes you betray yourself, or even the thing that is betraying you has got to go. I'm sorry to say it's got to go. So I'm gonna pull one more card for you from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle Cards Guidebook. Okay, ready? From Kyle Gray. Here we go. Oh, Sasha wants to say hi. Hi, Sasha. Say hi to everybody. Okay, ready? Here's your card. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Whew, Water Guardian. Ooh, the element of water is all about emotions. And your emotions do not lie. We can suppress them, but they always are meant to guide us. So when we stop suppressing our emotions and we let them flow freely, it helps us move along. That's what they're there for. They are guides. So the Water Guardian, I'm going to read this to you. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Water is the element that is in your blood, your tears, and your flesh. The Water Guardian represents the angels of water, who can help you dive within to understand the depth of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface. They are also the old emotions you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the messages these have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad. They are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything that is coming up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you and support you with love. Whew, okay. If you need some help, please book a session. I'm happy to be here for you. And I hope everyone has a very happy holiday if you celebrate the holidays, and stay safe in this very cold weather. And I will see you next week. Take care.